I've never claimed benefit other than mobility allowance. I've always worked, but I'm not physically able to get on and off buses all the time. I'm not physically able to sit in a vehicle that long to get to my place of work. By them taking away what they're taking away from us, I would basically lose my job. I wouldn't be able to go to my job because I wouldn't be able to afford to buy a car. Where am I going to get another job with my disabilities? They see my disabilities and they're going to say, see you later, mate, because I'm 54 years old this year.
You're not, you're
53 years old, sorry, this year. See, my memory's gone. 53 years old. I'm not going to get a job. I've got degenerative spinal disease. Where am I going to get a job? Who's going to give me a job? So I would then have to claim benefits. It's going to cost some more money. That is a crazy, crazy situation. Why would they do that? I just don't get it. Since all this benefit system has changed, there has caused mayhem, not to us, but other people as well.
It's called poverty for some
it's
people.
about time someone done something about it.
First of all, for it to happen to me was bad enough. And now for it to happen to Steve, who is the only breadwinner in this house, has made it impossible. How the hell are we going to manage? You know, how are we going to cope financially? How are we going to cope day to day, sort of? How are we going to manage even to get our shopping? All sorts of things. I just don't know how we're going to cope. Really, I don't. That's it for me.
As you understand, it's very upsetting for Elaine. I'm trying to. They're going to. She's in tears now. That's what they've driven us to. Right, I'm going to get changed. I can't get ready for work, so. In 1995, I was in a really, really bad car accident, and I was paralysed down the right side. I was blinded in the right eye. The consultants and that said that they would be surprised if I was still walking around in 10 years' time. As it is, 22 years later, I'm still walking around, but it's getting worse and worse every year. I might look all right. It's like they say, don't ever judge someone by what you see. Surely it's better to keep someone working as long as possible, isn't it? Surely it's better to keep people off the benefits and stuff. Yeah? Just come in. Yeah, come in. You alright? Oh. can't get up. Come in. Can't come in without your shoes on.
It's too low. I shouldn't have said no.
I'm not pulling, I'm just holding.
It does become a source of amusement to us sometimes. I mean, you're laughing, but you're crying because you're in so much pain. But if you didn't laugh, you'd go mad, wouldn't you?
Well, how stupid is it? Sometimes if you drop something on the floor, we're both looking at each other thinking who's going to bend down and pick it up.
You can't pick it up.
Because if I showed you the tablets that I have to take, my wife has to take, we've got enough tablets to actually fill a pharmacy here. Right, see you later.
Love you.
Love you too. Right, I'll see you later. I'm one of thousands upon thousands of people that have been affected by these cuts. There's people worse off than me. Hands up, I'm not the worst, but I'm gradually getting worse. At one point, eventually I'm not going to be able to walk at all.
It really is about time that politicians started living in the real world. It's just cost-saving bigots who are into numbers. It's got nothing to do with people. They don't have to think, have I got enough money to put fuel in the car this month? No, they don't.
The car gives us that lifeline. It gives me the chance to be able to work. It gives me the chance to be able to take Elaine out as and when we need to go out. It gives us the ability to get to hospital appointments, of which there are many. They've saved a few quid. That's all they're worried about, just saving a few quid. And this is where I work. You say I lose the car, this is where I lose the ability to come here to work. Lose my self-respect, lose my dignity. I can sleep at night, that's all I can say. Because I couldn't. If I knew I was giving someone their job,